Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We're going to have a beautiful day. Sunshine 70. Another good one. Great night for Dublin Deck. Hump Day Hoedown official kickoff tonight with Whiskey Road live playing music at 6 o'clock. I'll be there at 7. We got a ton of Eric Church tickets for the Garden Friday and Zach Brown for August City Field. It's going to be a great evening, Cande.
Sounds like it is, yes.
I got to give you, before we get into a couple other things, watched a pretty cool movie, not earth-shattering, but poignant, and I thought it was interesting. Did you ever see Everything Must Go with Will Ferrell?
Never.
All right. It is about an hour and a half. It's a good watch. It's a light, dramatic, like it's not a Will Ferrell comedy. It is a light, dramatic role for him. I would consider it a drama with some funny little moments. And it's interesting. It's about him, and he drinks too much. His wife kicks him out of the house, and it kind of goes from there, Cande. So you have to, I would say, watch it. I like it.
All right.
Yeah, Everything Must Go. And then last night, this is why I love Netflix. I'm flipping around, and it gives me ideas of what to watch. And what comes up, a movie I've seen 100 times, the movie version of Les Mis with Hugh Jackman, Cande.
Oh.
And I watch it, Anne Hathaway, Hugh Jackman. The only thing I was not thrilled about in that film is the casting of Russell Crowe. I don't know that was the best casting. He's not the greatest singer in the world, but he was okay as Javert. And I watched it again. I watched it yesterday.
Well,
again.
watch it again for me, because I'll never see Les Mis again. I was Les Miserables.
I don't understand. I texted my father yesterday, because we were texting about something. And I texted him, these are my words, watching Les Mis movie on Netflix for the 100th time, still the best thing I've ever seen live, 1987, thanks for that. And I was 14, and he said it was my idea. He says, we think it was your idea to go.
I believe that.
It was still, to this day, the greatest thing I've seen live. It inspired so much. I believe that was a major inspiration in possibly me being on the radio in the music business here, Cande.
Whoa!
I was playing instruments at that time, but seeing Les Mis live was like, and I still remember it. It was earth-shattering, life-changing. So, anyway, watch that.
It was life-changing for me, too. I wanted to stick needles in my eyeballs.
Why did you hate it so much?
Oh, I don't know if the theater was just so hot. That first act went on forever.
I will admit, the first act of Les Mis does go on and on.
The only good thing is the second act is quick.
It is quick. You weren't more bored at Phantom of the Opera?
I didn't see Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, then don't. You would be more bored at Phantom of the Opera. I liked Phantom of the Opera. I did. And see, I got a chance to see Les Mis with the original Colm Wilkinson, Cande.
Mm-hmm.
The legend of Les Mis, the initial Broadway casting with him. And by the way, in the movie, he plays the priest in the movie. But he was Jean Valjean in the original Broadway production. But you don't care. All right, we'll move on.
I don't care.
Okay, all right. It's National Cheese Souffle Day today.
I've never had a cheese souffle.
Why don't you get Brian to cook you one?
That's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
National HIV Vaccine Awareness Day today. There is a vaccine.
I didn't realize there's a vaccine.
Yeah. National No Dirty Dishes Day. Clean that sink, Cande.
Brian's motto.
Really?
He cannot stand dishes in the sink. So wash them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but it doesn't, make me want to get up and clean
He
it.
loves, like the other day, I cleaned the kitchen really early. Usually I do it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But for some reason I did it in the morning after work, and I cleaned up the whole kitchen, and he came to me and he goes, "Oh, you did such a good job. The kitchen looks fantastic."
Wow, it
doesn't take much to please him.
He's saying, I got issues. Okay.
He's got issues with that, and he's a germaphobe.
It is National Visit Your Relatives Day today.
Yes, but no. I won't be seeing any of mine.
Emergency Medical Services for Children Day today.
Well, everything's needed for sure. That's one
Yeah.
of the things. So thank you.
Thank you, EMS, for children. And National Juice Slushy Day.
Not a fan.
Elijah had I got a video from the Bronx Zoo yesterday of an icy, he had like a slush ice or whatever that Dana bought him yesterday. And then I get another video. He's got Dippin' Dots going on at the Bronx Zoo.
Dippin' Dots. They're so odd.
Yeah, they are. They taste a little odd. They do. I never understood
No, me either.
the
Very
Dippin'
odd.
Dots. Speaking of food, did you hear about the chaos with Grubhub yesterday?
I did, because we have a fun room at work where we go, because a lot
That's
of
right.
us are still working from home.
Yes.
And someone said, "You want a free lunch today? Text free lunch."
I never got that text, but yes,
Yeah, to grubhub.com.
they
I
had
wonder how many people got a free lunch.
Well, not many, because they had a promo yesterday where, like you said, you could grab a free lunch from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Technically, it was $15 off of your order. That was the free lunch. As soon as it started, restaurants were... Now, this was in New York. This was in New York, the New York area. Restaurants flooded with orders. They couldn't keep up, Candy.
I bet.
Everyone got
Who doesn't
slammed.
want a free lunch?
A cafe in Brooklyn said they got 200 orders in 5 minutes. They couldn't fill them. They couldn't.
Wow.
So
Wow.
most people either had to wait hours and hours and hours for food, or their order got canceled. Someone who logged on to Grubhub to order said there were 3,600 people in front of him online.
Wow.
Yeah, just crazy. Grubhub tried to downplay it and say, "Oh, we had a great day. We had a great feedback." Yeah, okay.
Oh, they got a good feedback, all right.
Yeah, not quite.
Should we say a good free back?
Yeah, they're gonna have to give people. How about a coupon you could download and use next time you want your lunch? Maybe that would work, Candy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It was a fury, I guess, a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, free lunch sounds good.
And we'll leave you with some good news. A U.S. Marine vet and his daughter both just graduated from the same community college in Virginia.
I love that.
Yeah. Speaking of veterans, a soldier from Maine who died in the Civil War 158 years ago finally got a gravestone, Candy. His great-great-great-grandsons petitioned the Vets Administration, and they got it.
Wow.
Yep. 20 kidney donors recently climbed Mount Kilimanjaro to raise awareness for living kidney donations.
That's not raising my awareness. Is it raising yours?
No, but they wanted to show you could still do anything with one kidney.
When you give yours up, I'll give mine up.
Okay. And here's I did not read this story fully. It's kind of long, so hopefully there's a good payoff at the end. In March, an 11-year-old named Elijah got some baseball cards signed at a Yankee spring training game. Then someone stole the binder that they were in. But ESPN did a big follow-up after random people sent him their signed stuff.
Oh.
Right? Random people were like, they wanted to help out the 11-year-old. You got your card stolen, we're going to send it. So it took 4 hours for the kid to open all the packages he received. He got baseballs signed by Nolan Ryan, Sammy Sosa, Greg Maddux.
Unbelievable.
The Orioles sent him a game-used third base signed by the whole team.
That is awesome.
And his favorite Yankee, DJ LeMahieu, signed some stuff, but the best thing he got was a ball signed by Mickey Mantle and the 1968 Yankees.
Now, who gave him that?
A guy named Steve Sample got it 54 years ago after he was attacked by a shark. He was a kid, he was attacked by a shark, and someone gifted him a Mickey Mantle and 1968 Yankee signed ball. He says it helped him with his recovery, and he thought it was time to pass it on to somebody.
Wow.
And he gave it to this 11-year-old who got all his baseball cards stolen, Candy.
You know, all my jewelry was stolen yesterday.
Yeah.
And for years, I've been collecting.
Please send your jewelry in care of Candy Roth to JVC No, do not. Do not send your jewelry.
Do. Send it all.
Please don't. Thank you. Candy, that is bad girl.
Bad girl. Smacking my own hand.
I want you to have a great rest of your day.
I want you to have a good one. Have fun tonight.
Dublin Deck tonight with Eric Church tickets and Zach Brown tickets.
Maybe you'll need a nap today.
I may take a little snooze.
You don't want a grouchy fathead.
No, that would be bad, especially my first night back at Dublin Deck.
Be. So get your rest.
Beautiful 70. Enjoy the day, my country. 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.